now we're recording.
Okay.
So I'm talking to this marvelous man who's called
Andrew
Wilkinson, who's from Gilchester's Organic and makes flour and bread and all sorts of biscuits. And he was talking to me about a decline, or possibly there never was.
No, we've lost it.
So tell me about the bread culture in this country.
We've lost two things. We've lost our physical cultures, our yeast cultures.
Oh.
They've gone.
Yep.
We have no natural blooms of yeast indigenous to this country anymore.
Yep.
And we've lost our bread heritage, so we've lost our bread culture.
So what is the implication of having lost the physical yeast cultures?
We have to start from scratch when we're doing sourdoughs.
Yeah.
So we don't have genetic pools of flavours that are intrinsically hardwired into our feeding habits.
Wow.
That's gone.
Yep.
So the Chelsea bun's gone, the Bristol buns, the Eccles cakes, the Yorkshire stotty, whatever it is, the Northumberland stotty, those are all now modern derivatives of an original bread product that we've lost the original flavours to.
And why? What happened? When did that happen?
Garfield Weston, industrial milling,
Yeah.
industrial baking.
So is it post-war or is it earlier than that?
Pre-war.
Pre-war.
Pre-Second World War.
Pre-Second
So
World
we
War.
haven't stopped fighting for 100 years.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Post-First, pre-Second World War.
And
We changed our farming habits, we changed our milling habits, we changed our baking habits, and by default changed our eating habits.
And do you see that there's any kind of change?
Now,
Yeah.
yes, we're going back to people are being more inquisitive,
Yep.
being more demanding.
Yep.
They are being less tolerant of an industrial process that doesn't necessarily make bread. So,
And how slow is it? How quick is it? Or do you think it's going to change quickly?
it's taken us 5 years
Yeah.
to get to a point where we feel our products are actually being asked for in the marketplace.
That is so interesting.
And we've been doing this we've been farming for 20 years. I wanted to be organic 15, 20 years ago, and it's taken this long to actually convince the public around us that we have a product that they should buy, rather than saying they ought to buy it. So.
And now do you feel confident that it's gonna work?
I think once people make bread themselves,
Yeah.
once they've eaten real bread, once they've travelled more on the continent and had breakfast rolls that are different, I think they want to have it at home, and if they can't find it, they'll make it.
Well, let's hope that is
Let's hope
true.
so.